Hi, welcome to the Market Alerts for Monday, the 20th of May 2019. So starting off in the pound, being dominated at the moment by the ongoing saga that is Brexit. PM tipped for more Brexit rejection despite a bold new offer, and this has had an impact over the last few days where we broke the 200 bar moving average in the pound. Prices have continued to move lower. A bit of support overnight there, but the backdrop is of this weakness is definitely Brexit. You can see this on Friday, the market below the DP, the 200 bar moving average, and the 50, and then it was just a matter of once they've broken the 20 bar moving average, prices continued lower, bounced against it here, and continued lower as well. Overnight prices have managed to gap higher on dollar weakness, trading up to the DP level and heading back up now as well. Need to close above the DP and the 200 bar moving average to switch the short-term trend of the pound around into a bullish phase in the short term once more. But quite a bit of a distance to go to get back to the 200 bar moving average there. There's no news today, just medium impact stuff, so nothing to move the pound there. Meanwhile, in the Dow, in the daily chart, you see on Friday the market moved higher again, closing above the 25,726 level. And then overnight, you've seen the market also take out this high as well, which it did, of course, on Friday. That's where the selling area is. So you can mark these up as well. And it looks like we're at a tipping point, actually, with regards to the volatility, which I'll show you in just a moment. But 26,000 is the major psychological level there. Unlike the pound, the Dow came off the 200 bar moving average. Great indicator, this 200 bar moving average, which you probably will have noticed by now in the market alert. So just a quick review of Friday's activity, same as Wednesday, same as Thursday. Dow opening and then just ploughing to the upside through the 200 bar moving average. Then we've got a 76% retracement here, and then we see the market moving lower before the close there. And then overnight, as the markets kick back in, we see the buying above the DP level, and again that 200 bar moving average, you see prices sitting on it, buying's come in, prices are higher, but we've got a sort of a double top with a spike in it. Was a triple top there with a spike in it, sideways range, but still a fairly decent range, and sideways at the moment, but again above the all-important 200 bar moving average there. What I'm talking about, the tipping point, is the implied volatility 1441. If I recall, the high was around 18 something here. We've been down to 11. That's 29 divided by 2 gives us around the 14% area, and we're just sitting there now. If the market breaks below 14 up here, 1441, then the upside will resume. And given that the bulls are betting on a long shot, we live in an investment world in which much of the silly fairy tale narratives have little to do with the real world. A lot is basically made up. It is that simple, which is what I've said for a long time. But it's easy to do when you're the plunge protection team, and you can keep coming in and selling the VIX to the downside and driving prices back to the upside there. Meanwhile, over the weekend, Bitcoin managed to move back up again during Sunday. Saturday, the market sat on the 76% retracement that we drew in on Friday, and now traded up to the resistance where we saw the selling coming in on Friday of last week at 8339, and looking a bit weakish there. So what I would be inclined to do here is just to get a test of this. So I'm just going to click twice below the low of this bar. I'll do that again. There we go. So see if the market comes down to this level from this current bit of weakness. If not, the market will move higher again, and then hopefully that's what you will see towards the upside there. So a bit of a profit taking phase, but the volatility is still nice in this market at the moment. So let's have a quick look at what happened over the weekend. Mainly Sunday. Saturday was very, very quiet until you can see Saturday below the 200 bar moving average still, and then as they do in this market, early hours of Sunday morning, they blew straight through the resistance level that was the 200 bar moving average, straight through, bringing the market back up. And then on Sunday, the market just trading higher, and a bit of profit taking around at the moment overnight. So certainly the overnight market still dominating this. The Far Eastern markets is where all the activity is taking place, whilst the West are asleep. Okay, that will do for this one. Look out for tweets from Trump for the stock market today. See what happens as far as the pound is concerned with more Brexit news. And cryptocurrencies looks like they're here to stay as well. Just to finish off with this, Whole Foods here now accepts cryptocurrency. The world of payments is evolving, and Flexa could be part of a massive shift towards cryptocurrency point of sale terminals at major retailers. So we're still in the early stages of this new type of means of exchange. So lots to come with that as well, and we're seeing that in Bitcoin with the market having broken out of its winter of trading to the downside. That's for sure. You can see there we've got a new move to the upside there in the weekly chart, certainly breaking out there at this time, and we've got the volume to support it as well. Okay, that will do it for this one. If there is anything else to report, I will let you know, but otherwise, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.